Welcome to Fujifilm Sonosite service training on the Sonosite LX. This series covers the breakdown of the Sonosite LX into its component service assemblies. In this video, we will cover removal and replacement of the clinical monitor and monitor cable. It is important that proper precautions are taken during servicing to protect the system and its internal components from electrostatic discharge. It is recommended that all work be performed on an ESD-safe mat and that a grounding strap be worn by whomever is performing the service. Always ensure the system is powered off and disconnected from AC before servicing. For this portion of servicing the Sonosite LX, you will need a number 1 Phillips screwdriver, a T10 Torx bit, a T30 Torx bit, a 4mm hex tool, and a flat blade screwdriver. Torque all fasteners to 5.5 inch-pounds, 0.62 Newton-meters, unless specified otherwise. Lock the stand casters so the stand doesn't roll around. Remove the push-mount cable ties securing the monitor cable to the clinical monitor and the second one securing the monitor cable to the front monitor mount cover by twisting them a quarter turn counterclockwise and pulling it down. Remove the cover from the back of the clinical monitor by pushing the cover upward, then lifting the top away. Unplug the monitor cable by pressing on the release and pulling the cable down. Use a number 1 Phillips screwdriver to remove the 2 screws securing the monitor. Lift the clinical monitor off the arm. The monitor does not need to be removed to replace the cable, but the cable tie and back cover do. Remove the rear monitor arm cover by inserting a small prying tool in each of the 3 notches, starting at the top, pushing in, and rotating slightly. Remove the front monitor arm cover by pushing outward to disengage the cover from the posts at the top. Then, push outward on the left and right posts at the bottom to free the cover. Remove the monitor cable from the retainer inside the monitor arm. Using a T10 bit, remove the 4 screws securing the monitor arm support rear cover and remove the cover. Feed the monitor cable down through the monitor arm. On the engine end of the cable, remove the retention grommet from the stand and pull the cable through the stand to the rear. The monitor arm can now be removed by removing the 2 4mm hex screws securing it to the stand mount. During reinstallation, these screws are tightened to 35 inch-pounds or 4 Newton-meters. When reinstalling the monitor arm, tighten the screws to 35 inch-pounds or 4 Newton-meters. The rear handle can now be removed by removing the 4 T30 Torx screws and pulling the handle out. When reinstalling the rear handle, tighten the screws to 35 inch-pounds or 4 Newton-meters. Perform these steps in the reverse order as applicable to install a monitor cable or clinical monitor. If assistance with ordering parts or isolating repairs is needed, please contact Fujifilm Sonosite Technical Support.